Elon Musk, the story of the first trillionaire, 10-minute script. Can you believe it? A man who once had nothing but dreams is now known as the first trillionaire in human history. A man who changed industries, broke limits, and pushed humanity toward the future. This is the story of Elon Musk. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. From childhood, he was different. While other children played outside, Elon spent hours reading books about science, computers, space, and technology. He was curious about everything. He didn't just ask questions, he wanted answers that could change the world. At just 12 years old, he created a video game called Blaster and sold it for about $500. For most kids, that would be impressive. For Elon Musk, it was only the beginning of something much bigger. But life was not easy for him. He faced bullying at school. He often felt alone, and deep inside, he always dreamed of leaving Earth and exploring space. When he grew older, he decided to move to the United States. He believed America was the place where big dreams could become reality. He studied physics and economics, but his real education came from building companies. His first major success came with a company called Zip2, which provided online business directories. Later, he co-founded X.com, which eventually became PayPal. This was the moment that changed everything. When PayPal was sold to eBay in 2002, Elon Musk became a millionaire. At that moment, he had a choice. He could live a comfortable life, buy luxury homes, enjoy wealth. But he didn't. Instead, he took almost all his money and invested it into risky, almost impossible ideas. People called him crazy, and maybe at that time he was. But he believed in something bigger than comfort. He believed in the future. In 2002, he founded SpaceX with one goal: to make humanity a multi-planetary species. In simple words, he wanted humans to live on Mars, but the beginning was extremely painful. The first rockets failed, explosions happened, money was running out. Critics laughed at him. Many experts said private space companies would never work. At the same time, another huge challenge was waiting for him: Tesla. Tesla was trying to prove that electric cars could replace gasoline cars, but the company was struggling. Production problems, financial losses, and public doubt almost destroyed it. For a long time, Elon Musk worked under extreme pressure. He risked everything. There were moments when both SpaceX and Tesla were close to collapse at the same time, but he didn't quit. He pushed forward. Step by step, things started to change. SpaceX achieved something historic: reusable rockets. Instead of throwing rockets away, they could land them back safely. This reduced costs dramatically and changed the entire space industry. NASA started working with SpaceX. Astronauts began traveling to space using private rockets. Suddenly, what people thought was impossible became reality. Tesla also transformed. The Model S, Model 3, and other electric vehicles became global successes. Tesla didn't just build cars, it changed how the world thinks about energy and transportation. But Elon Musk didn't stop there. He founded more companies: Neuralink, working on connecting the human brain with computers; The Boring Company, focused on underground transportation systems; and he invested heavily in artificial intelligence and future technologies. His vision was always the same: to push humanity forward. Years passed. His companies grew bigger, more powerful, and more valuable. Then came the historic moment. After SpaceX went public, the value of Musk's shares increased dramatically. Combined with Tesla and his other assets, his net worth crossed $1 trillion. And just like that, Elon Musk became the first trillionaire in history. A man who started with dreams in a small room in South Africa now stood at the top of global wealth. But the most interesting thing is this: Elon Musk never lived like a typical billionaire. He often says he prefers simplicity. He has sold most of his houses. He focuses more on work than luxury. For him, money is not the goal. It is just fuel for bigger missions. His story is not just about success. It is about failure, persistence, risk, and vision. He failed many times, he was doubted, he was criticized, but he never stopped believing that impossible things could become possible. Today, Elon Musk represents something bigger than wealth. He represents the idea that one person with enough courage and obsession can change the direction of humanity. And now the question remains, is Elon Musk just the first trillionaire in history? Or is he the man who will take humanity to Mars and beyond? Only time will answer that question.